But it'd be good, like, I mean, just as a sort of.
Okay. You want me to?
Yeah, well, it'd be nice if you did, but I'm just saying, like, is that right?
Good morning and welcome to Explorers Live. I'm John Hares and it's great to be with you here today on the Highworth Community Church YouTube channel and on the HCC Explorers Facebook group. Today we're going to be doing a story together, and we've got some worship coming up for you as well as a craft activity. But before we do all that, let's begin with this month's Family Challenge. Check this out. So welcome to this part of Explorers Live called the Family Challenge. We've got two people with us. Girls, would you like to say hello? We've got Neve.
Hello.
And we've got Ruth.
Hello.
And what we're going to be doing today is they are going to be doing the Dress Up Challenge. And in the Dress Up Challenge, they have to try and put as many tops on as possible in the space of the time they've got. Okay? Are we ready, people? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got your tops handy by the side. Ready, steady, go!
We're gonna run out of tops! Daddy, we need more tops!
Was that not gonna help, is it? Mummy, out of time! Quickly!
Hey, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop!
Yeah!
19. I'm
Oh.
counted by 4.
21.
We've not got 21, we've got 16.
You're 16. Bye! Thank you, Ruth and Neve, for taking part so well in that family challenge. Maybe you at home are watching and thinking, I would love to take part in a family challenge. Well, if you do, you can. And you can do that by getting in touch with me on 07701 303 760. Or you can WhatsApp your videos and pictures of you trying things at home, some challenges and things like that. And we will show them as part of the stream, or you can post them up on the HCC Explorers Facebook group. That would be fantastic. Now, the next thing we're going to be doing together is a story. Jesus told loads of brilliant stories. This is the story of the 10 bridesmaids, and it was a story about Jesus coming back again. Ah, hello there. Brittany here. I hope you're all doing really well. Do you like my hair? I asked my mum to cut it last week and it's turned out better than I expected. Anyway, I was just so excited I had to tell you all about something amazing that's going to happen in the next few weeks. I've been asked to be my friend's bridesmaid. Well, one of 10 bridesmaids, actually. There's going to be a big wedding. I've really missed all my friends these past few months, and now I finally get to see them all. Everyone in town is going to be there and watching us. We've got one of the most important jobs in getting the party started as bridesmaids. You see, here in Israel, weddings are a bit different. After the wedding, they give out presents at the bride's family home. And after the presents, it's usually dark.
there's this big street party, like a nighttime carnival. There's music and dancing, and the party travels all the way from the bride's old house to the bride and groom's new home. Our job as bridesmaids is to bring the flaming torches to light the way. Well, and the oil, of course. Sometimes the presents can take a long time and they go out. The party carries on inside. Oh, I do love a good party. I just can't wait to see all my friends and the happy couple and let my light shine to help them celebrate together. What a party it's going to be. I'm so excited. Hi everyone, Angela here, bridesmaid duty tonight. Important job, lots of responsibility. People counting on me, better be ready. Right, have I got everything I need? Let's have a look, shall we? Pretty dress. Check. Sanitizer. Check. Lippy. Check. Burning torch. Check. Extra torch oil. Check. Just in case you run out. Sometimes you have to wait for ages at weddings, and I don't want my torch going out. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Phew. So glad I took that extra oil. They were ages giving presents before they came out for the carnival procession. They took such a long time. We all fell asleep, and my lamp had gone out too. But thankfully, 5 of us remembered our extra oil. But it was only enough for our own lamps. If we'd have shared it, the whole carnival parade would have been ruined. We would have run out by the time we got there. Then the couple would have been humiliated. I'm just so glad I remembered mine. My light shone so bright. The 5 who forgot, well, the master wouldn't let them into the party. It just shows you always need to be ready. I'm so disappointed. I can't believe my lamp ran out. I mean, why did nothing take extra oil like 5 of the other girls? But the rest of us, we didn't take extra. We didn't think it would take that long for them to come. We all fell asleep when we woke up. All 10 of the lamps had gone out. The 5 of us who forgot extra, we couldn't join in the carnival. We missed it because we had to go and buy more oil. I wasn't ready to let my light shine. And by the time of us got there, the 5 of us got there, the parade had finished and we couldn't go in. They were all having a great time. What I thought would be a dream day turned into an absolute nightmare. I was so looking forward to it. My family are going to be so disappointed in me. Everyone was watching the parade and I could tell I'd messed up big time. I let my friends and my family down. I feel so sad.
Jesus' stories were called parables, and that's because they had a special meaning to them. The characters in the stories often represent people. And in this story, the master at the end represents Jesus, and the bridesmaids actually represent you and me, because we're meant to be ready for Jesus to return. Lucy is going to tell us a bit more about how we can do that in this next video. So over to you, Lucy.
We have just heard the parable of the 10 bridesmaids. We learned that 5 of the bridesmaids were foolish because they only brought just enough oil to keep their lamp burning for when they thought Jesus would arrive, whereas the 5 wise bridesmaids had brought extra oil, and this meant they got to meet and spend time with Jesus. So how can we be prepared for Jesus? Here are a few ways that we can do this. We can read our Bible. We can pray for people. We can also love one another as Jesus teaches us to love. So now I am going to show you a little craft we can do with things we've got around the house to make a lamp and remind us every day how we can be prepared for Jesus and keep our eyes fixed on Jesus. I have got my trusty helper here, Mog, to help with our lamp craft.
So here is Mog. He's actually got up on my table and he was getting in the way of me making my lamp, so I did have to ask him to politely leave so I could get on with making my lamp. Here I'm showing you what you're going to need. So if you can find a jar in the house, it can be any jar, an old pasta sauce jar, a plain piece of paper, then anything you want to decorate your jar with. I've got some stickers, some gems and some tissue paper. So here I'm just cutting down my tissue paper so I can wrap it around my jar. Now you may need to ask an adult to help you with cutting these things, and once you've done this you can stick it down with a glue stick. You've got some PVA glue, or I just used a sticky tab. Here I'm sticking on the sticker letters and I'm writing Jesus, so it reminds me every time I look at the lamp to keep my eyes fixed on Jesus. I decided I wanted to add a little ribbon onto the top of mine, so I'm just tying that round. So here is another idea. If you don't have any tissue paper or anything, I am just writing on a piece of paper, Jesus, I love you. You can write this, you could write, I want to keep my eyes fixed on you, and then I'm just wrapping it around my jar. And here is a final idea. When I think of light, I think of stars, so I'm just taking some star stickers and I'm sticking them all over my jar.
So once you have finished decorating your jars how you want to decorate them, we can make them light up so they are like a lamp. Now you need to ask your parents to do this for you. You might have a little electric candle at home that you can put in there to light it up, but you might need to use a real candle, so let your parents do that for you and light it for you. So I'm going to light some candles, put them in my lamps now and show you what they look like. So it might be that we light this lamp every time we want to remind ourselves how to be prepared for Jesus. So I will say them again. We can read our Bible, we can pray, and we can love one another as Jesus asks us to love.
Thank you, Lucy. We'll be sure to try that craft at home. Now, Catherine and Laura have recorded a song for us, so let's go over to them. They're going to lead us in some singing together.
I am a city on a hill. I am a light in the darkness. Jesus living in me can change the world. I am a city on a hill. I am a light in the darkness. Jesus living in me can change the world. Let my light shine, let my light shine, let my light shine. Let my light shine, let my light shine, let my light shine. God is for me, who can stand against me? Let my light shine, let my light shine, let my light shine. If God is for me, who can stand against me? Let my light shine, let my light shine, let my light shine. We are a city on a hill. We are a light in the darkness. Jesus living in us can change the world. We are a city Let your light shine, let your light shine, let your light shine. If God is for us, who can stand against us? Let your light shine, let your light shine, let your light shine. If God is for us, who can stand against us? Let your light shine, let your light shine, let your light shine. And last time, let your light shine, let your light shine, let your light shine.
Thank you for joining us today for Explorers Live. If you've been inspired by anything you've seen, we would love to see pictures and videos of you joining in and things that you've done. Maybe you tried out the craft, or maybe you reenacted the story at home as well, or maybe you'd like to take part in our next family challenge in February. It would be fantastic if you could get in touch with me. That would be amazing via WhatsApp on the number that I gave you earlier. Thanks to everyone who joined in today. And the Highworth Community Church Sunday service is going to be on in about 10 minutes time. So you've just got time to grab a coffee and then head over to the Highworth Community Church YouTube channel for that. Hope to see you again really soon. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great Sunday.